Good morning, everyone. My name's Kayla Faas, and I'm the fitness director for St. Francis Manor, Sealand Park, and the Hammond Center for Assisted Living. I hope you guys enjoyed my videos last week. This week, I would like to do something a little bit more challenging. We're going to do an interval training workout today. You should always consult your physician before starting any exercise regimen, but I hope you can join me today. For this workout, I would encourage you to have a chair, a set of weights, or some cans, or a water bottle would work just fine too. We're going to do 20 seconds on and 10 seconds rest for a 4-minute time period for each cycle. So we'll do 6 cycles all together with a warm-up and a cool-down. And during those cycles, we'll work for 20 seconds, we'll rest for 10, work for 20, rest for 10. And you'll catch on kind of as we go along. I'd like to start with a warm-up first, and then in between each cycle we will have a 2-minute rest period in which I'll share some information from the American Council on Exercise, which is a program that I'm trained through as a group fitness instructor and a senior fitness specialist. So make sure you have a safe space to work in, comfortable clothing, and comfortable shoes to wear. And we'll go ahead and get started with our warm-up. Alright, for our warm-up today, let's just start with some deep breaths, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good job. Let's go into a march. Nice tall posture, core is engaged. Let's march it out. Working at your own pace today, staying aware of how you feel. Let's march it wide. Great, let's march it back in. We're going to add some shoulder rolls. So we're going to continue to march. We're just going to roll those shoulders back as we march. Great job, let's roll them forward. Still marching. And let's add some long arm swings as we march. Just getting our bodies warmed up. And cross those arms in front, still marching. Good, we're going to step touch, side to side. Step touches. Good, and march it out. We're going to tap our toes side to side, and we're going to push our palms back. Tapping out as we push those palms. Make sure we continue to breathe. Good, now reach those arms across. Still tapping side to side. Last one, let's switch up the arms, reach them up. Only if your range of motion allows. We never want any pain during our exercise. Good, let's go back to march. We're going to swing our arms and legs from side to side. Arms are going opposite of the legs. This is also a balance challenge. You want to challenge yourself today, but we still want to be safe. So just do what you can and work at a pace that's comfortable for you. Let's march it out. Good. For our next exercise, we're going to kick our heels back towards our bottom, and we're going to do a curl at the elbow. These are butt kicks with a bicep curl. A lot of these movements that you'll see in this warm-up, you'll see throughout the workout today. We're just going to add a little bit more to them later on. Good. Let's still do those butt kicks, but punch out to a T this time. You guys are doing awesome. Your heart rate should be going up a little bit at this time. Make sure you're still breathing. Let's reach those arms up. Guys, you're doing awesome. Keep it up. Great job. Let's march it out. Our next exercise, let's just kick those feet in front. If you'd like, you can reach for your toes or reaching for that opposite toe. Kicking those legs out. You might only get to here, and that's okay. You do what's comfortable for you. Great job, let's march. Let's tap those heels out, push those arms down. Alternating, just touching those heels out in front. Great, let's cross. Right over left, left over right. And let's march it out. Our next exercise is a high knee. You can either bring the palms to the knee, or you can bring that elbow to the opposite knee. Stay nice and tall through the upper body. Engage your core. Exhale as you bring that elbow to your opposite knee. Couple more. Great job. Let's stop. We're going to interlace our fingers behind and squeeze our shoulder blades together to stretch out the chest. Good job. Relax. Let's take one arm over. Stretch over to the side. And switch sides. Great job. We're going to start our interval training. So the music is going to count down for us. We're going to start with a march. And if you don't feel comfortable marching, you can just stand in place. But we're going to march at first, and it'll count it down, and then we'll do the work. I'll tell you what to do, and then it'll have us rest for 10 seconds. During that rest period, you can either march or you can just rest, whatever's comfortable for you. So we'll go ahead and get started with our first cycle today. If you'd like, we'll start with a march. The first exercise we'll be doing is tapping out to the side with a punch, and we'll be alternating. Same arm, same leg. Let's do it. Ready? Punch it out. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Again, pay attention to how you feel. You don't want to be too out of breath during this. But you still want to make sure you're working today. You want to get a good workout. Good. Let's march it out, or you can rest. Our next one will be tapping behind the scissor arms. So opposite arm and leg, tap back. We'll start now. 20 seconds. Tapping behind, scissor arms. We are working more of our brains today. We'll be doing some more coordination exercises. So be ready for that. And don't give up if you don't get it right away. Great job. So now we're going to combine those two. We're going to punch out and then tap it behind. Okay? Out, out, and behind. Let's do it. Punch out, behind. Good. Out, out. Scissor arms. Out, scissor arms. Out, scissor arms. Out, scissor arms. Out. Last one here. Good job. Let's march. Next exercise, elbow to opposite knee. If that's too challenging, bring the palms to the knee. Elbow to opposite knee if you can. Again, drive that knee up, core is engaged. And make sure you're breathing. We're having fun today. Make sure we're having fun. You guys are doing awesome. Good, we'll march it out, or you can rest. Our next one, same arm and leg, taps back, come to the center, opposite knee comes up. Same arm and leg, opposite knee. This one might take a little while to get, so do not get discouraged. Same arm and leg, opposite knee. And make sure you're breathing. Few more seconds. Great job. March. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So same arm and leg, tap back. Come to the center. Opposite knee comes up. Okay? Tap it back. Opposite knee. Feel free to use your chair if you need to hang on. march it out. So we're gonna do single, single, double, those butt kicks we did earlier. It's gonna look like this, single, then two. Ready? Single, single, two here. Single, single, two here. Single, single, two here. Single, single, two. Single, single, two here. Single, single, the last one, two here. Great job. Let's march it out. We're almost done with this cycle, you guys. We have one more. Single, single, double, high knees. You can bring palms, single, two here, or you can elbow to opposite knees. Single, single, two. 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 Great job. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the music. That's the end of our first cycle. And we have 5 more cycles. So right now you take a drink, take a break. I'm going to share some information from you from the American Council on Exercise. This article I'd like to share with you is called Active Seniors Enjoy Life More. And the first paragraph I'd like to share is the best retirement is an active one. Did you know that moderate intensity physical activity can help you live longer and reduce health problems? Regular exercise helps control blood pressure, body weight, and cholesterol levels, and cuts the risk for hardening of the arteries, heart attack, and stroke. It conditions muscles, tendons, ligaments, and bones to help fight osteoporosis, keeps your body more limber, and stabilizes your joints, thus lowering the risk of everyday injury. It also improves digestion and is good for managing low back pain, arthritis, and diabetes. Regular physical activity helps you maintain your independence. And recently, there's been more research that suggests an active lifestyle lowers the risk of some cancers. But perhaps the best reason for incorporating regular exercise into your life is that you feel better. Exercise helps you sleep better and manage stress better and gives you more energy to enjoy work and play. I'm going to grab a drink and then we'll get started with our next cycle. You guys can always stop at any time. You can pause this video if you need more time to take a rest. Like I said, listen to your body and how you're feeling. If you have any pain, please stop. Shortness of breath, we don't need any of that. So just be cautious when you're exercising today. Let's go ahead and get started with our next one. Good, let's start with some marches. Our next one, we're going to walk forward, 2, 3, kick, back, 2, 3, tap. You can also just tap if you want. Forward, 2, 3, kick, back, 2, 3, tap. Forward, 2, 3, kick, back. You can add arms if you'd like. You can reach them up if you want to get those heart rates up even more. Listen to your body and how you feel. Back, forward, 2, 3, kick it up. Tap back, last one. Good, now we're going to lead with that other leg. So remember which leg you led with. Let's do the other side. Right now, here we go. 1, 2, 3, kick it, back, 2, 3, tap. You can add those arms if you'd like. Listen to your body. Forward, 2, 3. Go forward. Kick. Tap back. You can also do a high knee if that's better for you. Tap it. Good, let's march it out. Great, we're going to do a V-step next. So for a V-step, we step it wide and then bring those feet back together. V-step, V-step wide, back together. You can add arms if you like. V-step wide, back together. As long as you're moving, it's okay if you don't get it exactly right. We just want to make sure we're getting a good workout today. Good, let's march it out. We're going to do the same thing. Lead with that other leg. V-step wide and back together. V-step, back together. Take it wide. Good job. Good, let's march, or you can rest. Next one, we'll kick in front, tap back with the opposite leg. So it looks like this. Kick in front, go ahead, tap it back. Kick, tap. If you want to get the heart rate even higher, then you lift those arms up. Kick it back. You guys are doing awesome. Make sure you're breathing. Engage your core. Great job, let's march. Same thing on the other side. It's going to look like this. Kick in front, tap and back. Let's kick it. Add those arms if you feel comfortable. You don't have to add those arms. You can just do a little kick. Make this your own. You guys are doing awesome. Good, let's march. Only two more. Let's do a grapevine. So you step in front, step together. Step in front, step together. You can add a clap if you feel comfortable. Let's go. Step, front, step, together. Step. Step in front, step together. Step in front, step. Good. Working our brains a little bit, right? And let's march it out. Now we'll do a grapevine back. So you step behind, step, clap. Step behind, step. Okay, let's try it. Step behind, step, clap. If you can't do a grapevine, just double side step, side to side. As long as you're moving, that's okay. Great job, let's march. So that's the end of our second cycle. Great job. Go ahead and grab another drink and I'll share another article with you. The next paragraph that I'd like to share with you is called Fitness is Golden. A good exercise program includes cardiovascular exercise, muscular conditioning, and flexibility exercises. The best cardiovascular exercise for seniors are non-jarring, such as walking, swimming, and cycling. Start with a light regimen and gradually build up to a total of at least 30 minutes of activity on most, preferably all days of the week. Playing with children, gardening, dancing, and house cleaning are other ways to incorporate activity into your daily routine. Strengthening exercises such as lifting weights or even household items such as canned foods or milk jugs help to maintain your muscle mass and promote bone health. Plus, research suggests that older adults older than 50 years old who do not perform resistance training lose nearly a quarter pound of muscle mass per year. Since muscle mass is directly related to how many calories your body burns each day, resistance training is important for weight management, and strong leg and hip muscles help to reduce the risk of falls, a cause of considerable disability among older adults. Aim to participate in resistance training at least 2 days per week, making sure to exercise all major groups through the full range of motion. End each workout with stretching exercises to help maintain your mobility and range of motion and decrease your risk for injury. We'll get started with our next cycle if you guys are ready. Let's start with the march. This next one, just like we did in the warm-up, we're going to start with tapping side to side with those palms back. Let's go ahead. Tap it side to side, palms back. Check your posture, standing nice and tall. Continue to breathe. We never want to hold our breath while we exercise. Good, we'll either go into a march or a rest. Next one, we're going to tap side to side, but reach those arms across. Again, we did this one in our warm-up as well. Tap it side to side, reach those arms across. Great job, let's march. And our last one, we're going to tap those feet side to side. Reach the arms up this time, if your range of motion allows. Let's tap it side to side, arms up, same arm, same leg. You can stay low if this hurts your shoulders. Make this your own, do what's comfortable for you. No pain. Good, let's march it out. Now we're going to work our brains a little bit. We're going to combine them. So we tap side to side, reach it across, and then up. Okay, palms back to start. Palms back, reach it across, then up. Good, back to palms back, reach it across, and up. Good, palms back, across, and up. Palms back, reach it across, and up. Great job, last one, let's march it out. All right, we're gonna do those heel digs. So we tap our heels out and then we're gonna push those hands down, okay? Let's go ahead, heel digs. Tap those heels out, push down. You guys are doing awesome. Good, let's march. Now we'll cross the right leg over left, left over right. Just like we did in our warm-up again, like this. Okay? Let's go ahead and start. Cross right over left, left over right. You guys are almost halfway through this workout. You're doing really great.
3, 2, 1.
Great job. Let's march. Next one, we'll do a high knee. Again, like we did before, palms to the knee. Or you can bring elbow to opposite knee. Whatever's comfortable. Go ahead. Palms to the knee. Or elbow to opposite knee. Nice tall posture. Engage the core. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale, bring that elbow to knee or palms to knee.
3, 2, 1.
Great, let's march. Last one in this cycle, we're going to combine all those. So we start with heels, then we cross, then we do our high knees. Ready? Heels. Cross it. High knees. Good, back to heels. Cross. High knees. My brain's not working. Heels. Cross. High knees. Back to heels. Cross. High knees. Great job. That's the end of our cycle 3. Go ahead and grab a drink. And I'll share with you another paragraph from this article. So next, I'd like to share a few safety tips for seniors. Always remember to keep safety in mind when exercising. Wear comfortable, well-fitted shoes. Avoid outdoor activities in extreme temperatures. Drink plenty of fluids to stay well hydrated. Listen to your body when determining an appropriate exercise intensity. And keep in mind that monitoring intensity using heart rate isn't accurate if you're on a heart rate altering medication, such as most medications for hypertension. Be aware of danger signs. Stop activity and call your doctor or 911 if you experience any of the following: pain or pressure in your chest, arms, neck, or jaw, feeling lightheaded, nauseated or weak, becoming short of breath, developing pain in your legs, calf, or back, or feeling like your heart's beating too fast or skipping beats. We always want to be safe when we're exercising. So I'll grab a drink and then we'll get started with cycle 4. We have 3 more cycles left and then we'll cool down. This will be our last cycle without weights. Our last 2 cycles we will use weights for those. So we'll go ahead and get started if you guys are ready. let's start with a march. Our first exercise, we're going to do single jacks, so it's just a side step, and our arms go up and down. So let's go ahead, up and down. Down when you come together. You go up when you go to the side. Single jacks. Keeping this low impact, we don't want to jump. We're just stepping. Guys are doing great. Side to side. Good, let's march. So we'll do the same thing except we're going to do 2 each way. So it's a double side step like this. The arms up and down. Let's go ahead. 2 each way. Double side step. With an arm jack. You don't have to add those arms if you don't feel comfortable. You can just do the legs. Whatever's comfortable for you. I'm having fun. I don't know about you guys, but just a good time. Let's march it out. It'd be better if I got to see you guys in person. That's okay. Next one, we're going to step forward and back. Forward and back. We're just stepping forward together, back together. Just remember what leg you're leading with. Step it forward together, back together. If you want to make it challenging, you can go a little bit lower. Back. Forward together, back together. Good, let's march. Lead with that same leg and do a V-step like we did before. Step it wide and back together. Let's go ahead, same leg. Step it wide and back together. You can add arms if you like, or you can just do the feet. Again, pay attention to how you're feeling. Good job, let's march it out. We're going to combine those. Same leg that you led with to start. So you're going forward, back, V-step. Ready? Forward, back, V-step. You should be leading with that same leg. Back, V-step. Forward, back, V-step. Forward, back, V-step. Forward, back, V-step. Last one. Back, V-step. Great job. Let's march. Next one, lead with the other leg. Just forward and back. Forward and back to start. Forward, back. Forward, back. Guys, you're doing awesome. If you need to make it more challenging, you can go a little lower. Forward together, back together. Great job. Let's march it out. That same leg that you led with, let's do a V-step. So you step it wide, back together. You can add arms if you'd like. That's up to you. Let's go ahead and start. Step it wide, back together. Wide, back. Step it wide. Good, let's march it out. Last one, lead with that same leg. Let's combine them so it'll be forward together, back together, V-step. Go ahead and start. Forward, back, V-step. 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 Last one. Forward, back, and V-step. Great job, you guys. That's the end of our cycle 4. Go ahead and grab a drink. I have one more article I'd like to share with you, paragraph from this article. It's discover the exercise that you like best. The best way to keep fit is to choose exercise that you enjoy. Favorites among active seniors include aqua aerobics, yoga, Pilates, Tai Chi, line dancing, square dancing, ballroom dancing, or simply walking the dog. You may enjoy group exercise classes since they offer an opportunity to socialize and develop friendships. When you're deciding on a class program, make sure the instructor is certified by an accredited professional organization, such as the American Council on Exercise, and has completed specialty training in senior health and fitness. And remember the other elements that contribute to good health in your golden years: a well-balanced diet, not smoking, and seeing your doctor regularly. Look at your retirement as a chance to be active, to be an active senior, and an opportunity to do things you've never done before. Most of all, enjoy yourself. We have a lot of fun in Shape Fitness class, so I hope you're having fun with me today. We're gonna go ahead and start our next Tabata. We have 2 more, and the next 2 we are going to use weights. So if you have a water bottle, if you have some canned goods, or if you have some light hand weights, you can grab those at this time. If you don't feel comfortable using weights, you can just do these exercises without weights as well. It's totally up to you and how you feel. Well, we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to grab both of our weights. We're going to start with bicep curls for our first exercise. We should be able to get about 12 in. This is where we rotate the palms up, bending at the elbow. Exhale as you bend. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, let's get 2 more, 2, and 1. Good. Tricep kickbacks next. Knee slightly bent, hinge at the hip, extend the elbows back for 12, 11, 10. Make sure you have a nice flat back, neck in line with the spine. Extending back as we exhale. Extend those elbows back. Core is engaged. Make sure you're breathing. Extend back. Last one. Great job. Come up. Take a deep breath. We're going to be in that same position for bent over row, so we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades together this time. Pull up with the elbows as you exhale. Come back down. Good. Neck in line with the spine. Back nice and flat. Exhale, bring those elbows up, squeezing those shoulder blades together. You guys are doing awesome. You can always stop at any time if you need to. Last one. Good job. Let's take a deep breath. Our next one is a lateral shoulder raise, just one arm at a time. We exhale as we come out to the side. Let's come up and down, up and down. Good. Just to shoulder height. We're exhaling as we raise, making sure we're not using our bodies to get it up there, okay? You might need to lower your weight if you're having to overcompensate using your body. So exhale, bring that arm up. Great job. Take a breather. Same thing on the other side. Exhale, raise that arm out to shoulder height, okay? Let's go ahead and get started. Raise it and lower. Exhale. Core is engaged. When I say that, I mean tighten those tummy muscles. Like someone's going to hit you in the tummy and you're bracing yourself, okay? That's what I mean when I say engage your core. Good. Exhale, raise. Last one. Great job. Next one, we're going to take the weight out in front for a frontal shoulder raise. So to shoulder height, again, exhale as you take it out in front. Let's go ahead. Make sure those knees are not completely locked out. You still want a slight bend in your knees at all times. Raising your shoulder height, coming back down, raise, and down. Exhale. As you raise, you guys are doing awesome. Make sure you're breathing, never hold your breath. Last one. Great job. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, raise and lower. Raise and lower. Great job. Last one. Great. Keep those weights at your side for now. Let's take a deep breath. Bring them to your shoulders. We're going to do an overhead press. Alternate the arms. Exhale, press straight up. And then the other side. We're alternating. Exhale as you press. Make sure you're pressing straight up. And if you have pain, Don't do this exercise. Exhale, press. Make sure you're not leaning back to get it pressed up there, okay? Exhale, press. Last one here. Great job. Take a rest, take a breather. You guys are doing awesome. You only have one more cycle left. I just want to encourage you guys, if you haven't checked out my other videos, to do that. I do have more of a moderate intensity workout that I posted last week. It's not as challenging as today's workout, so if this is a little bit too much for you, I encourage you to look back at that. And I also posted a line dance last week. It's just a fun line dance called Roll Back the Rug. So that's a great way to exercise your whole body and your brains as well. And I'll be posting another line dance this week. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. We're going to go ahead and start our last Tabata workout. For those of you that are interested in joining exercise classes, after this whole outbreak is over, we offer a lot of fitness classes here at St. Francis Manor in Sealand Park. Down in the lower level of the Hammond Center is where we do all of our classes, and I teach all of those. We have chair yoga, we have Tai Chi, we have 3 different levels of aerobic exercise. We have a moderate intensity, moderate to high, and we also have a low intensity, which is all seated in your chair. With strength exercises, we work on mobility, flexibility, balance, and strength training. So we kind of have a little bit of something for everyone. I also teach the line dancing group, and community members are also able to come. It's just a $25 charge for the month for community members to come to any classes they would like, to as many as they would like. So you can do line dancing, you can travel with us if you'd like to perform with us for line dancing. It's really up to you. I also have a men's class, an all men's exercise class. So we have a lot of things here, so if you're ever interested, I encourage you to reach out to me, and I'd love to meet with you and talk with you about what we have and what would be the best fit for you. I'll grab a drink and we'll get started with our last one. We're going to start with just one weight to start. This is our last one, and then we will do our cool downs. Let's grab one weight and we'll get started. We are going to start with a goblet squat, so feet about hip width apart. For our squat, we push our hips back, chest stays lifted. Make sure you're sitting back and you're not driving those knees forward. Make sure you're sitting back. Good. The weight's just at your chest. Squat down and up. Squat. If you need to hang on to your chair, you can do that. You don't have to use the weight if you don't want to. We're going to go ahead and let's pulse it so we stay low and pulse. Good job. Come back up. We're going to do a vertical woodchop next. So what I want you to do is bring the weight up, squat down, drive the hips forward. Go ahead. Squat and drive. Drive. Keep that chest lifted. Make sure you're not leaning too far over. Push those hips back. Squat and drive the hips forward. We exhale as we bring that weight up. Let's do one more. Good job. Next one is the diagonal wood chop. So we go up. That toe can lift up off the floor. Cross down. Engage the core. Bend the knees. Up. Cross it down. Up. Make sure that core is engaged and that you're not leaning over too much. Okay? Go up. Cross down. Bend at the knees for a diagonal wood chop. Up, cross. Let's do one more. Great job. Take a breather. Same thing on the other side. We're going to cross up. That toe can lift up and come down, bend at the knees. Go ahead, cross it. Up and down. Up and down. Make sure you're engaging your core here. Working the obliques. Go up, cross down. Up and cross. Last one. Great job. Let's take a breather. Grab your other weight. We're going to have those weights at our side. And we're just going to hinge from side to side. So we exhale. Do a little hinge at the side. You should feel a crunch in the side as you hinge. Exhale, hinge. You guys are doing awesome. This is our last exercise with the weights. After this, we'll set our weights down for a little bit. Good, let's set our weights down on the chair. We'll come back to it. Head over to the wall. We're going to do a wall push-up. So bring your hands to the wall. You're going to focus on bringing your chest toward the wall. Back nice and flat. I'll show you here. Chest toward the wall. Exhale, press up. Exhale, press it up. You can also go to a counter, something lower. But bring that chest toward the wall. Press up as you exhale. Okay? Good job. Let's have a seat in our chair next. And we will use our weights for this next one. We're going to extend our legs straight out in front. We're going to do an oblique twist. Weights at the chest. We're going to exhale to the side. Inhale at the center. Exhale to the side. Exhale. Make sure your core is engaged. The more you lean back, the more you'll feel it. Engage the core. Exhale. If you need to, you can bend those knees. Good. Last one. Let's flex our wrists for a little bit with our weights. Good. Let those weights hang heavy in the fingers. Just let them hang. Great job. Let's release both of our weights down to the floor. And I want you to bring your hands to the arms of the chair. We're going to press up through the arms, lower back down. Try not to use our legs so much. Trying to really use our arms to push up and lower down. Push up and lower down. Good. Let's do 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. I want to do 5 sit-to stands. If you feel comfortable, you can use the arms of the chair to stand all the way up. Or if you feel really comfortable, you can cross those arms across your chest. If you have the wall behind you, it's best to push your chair up against the wall so it doesn't slide. So we're going to stand up for 5. Slowly sit back down. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Let's stay standing. Good job. Let's go behind your chair. We're going to start with a leg swing. So we're going to swing our leg forward and back. We're going to stretch out a little bit, cool down. Bring our heart rates back down. Good job. If you feel comfortable, let's go into a quad stretch, or you can keep swinging that outside leg. So for the quad stretch, we're bringing our heel toward our bottom, knee pointed down on the floor. Let's hold for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. That leg that's in the quad stretch, let's step it back. Toes are pointed forward, front knee bent. The back heel's flat on the floor, so you should feel a stretch to the back calf. You should feel it right back here. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to shift our weight back, lift the front toe, and do a hinge at the hip. We're going to feel stretch through the front leg of that hamstring. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to do the other leg now. Let's swing forward and back. Just like a couple of talks. I'll move my chair to the other side. Good. If you feel comfortable, we're going to go into a quad stretch, or you can keep swinging. So bringing that heel toward your bottom, knee pointed down at the floor. You should feel a stretch right through your quadricep. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that foot back. So the back heel's flat, front knee's bent. You should feel a stretch to the back calf. Good. Let's shift our weight back. Lift the front toe and hinge at the hip if you can. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. Good. Let's come back up. Let's do a couple heel toe raises. Go up on those toes, back on the heels, up on the toes, back on the heels. Great job. Up and back. Let's do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. What I want you to do next is open up the chest as we inhale. Exhale, let's roll those shoulders forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, roll. Let's do one more. Open it up and roll. Good job. Let's roll those shoulders back. Great job. Let's bring one arm across the chest. Opposite hand will grab just above the elbow and gently pull the arm across. Let's hold it here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's reach that arm behind. Grab the elbow and push up on the tricep. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Let's bring the other arm across. Grab just above the elbow and gently pull the arm across. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Reach that arm behind and between those shoulder blades. Grab the elbow or push up on the tricep. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good job. Let's bring our palm forward. Our other hand, we're going to pull the fingers back to stretch out that forearm. Good. Let's shake it out. Same thing on the other side. Palm forward, fingers back, and shake it out. If you feel comfortable, we'll do some forward folds. So what I mean by that is we'll inhale up, exhale, we'll hinge. Do a little fold. You can either fold forward or you can fold to the side. Whatever's comfortable for you. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's do one more. Good. Let's finish with just a couple deep breaths into the nose. Last one. All right. Great job today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll post another line dancing video later this week. I miss all you guys and hope to see you soon.